Oh, I fucking. Oh, God.
Refresh the game.
Oh!
That's game over
Oh,
when I'm
God. Kill me. What am I doing? What am I playing?
Trust me, it's a good game. It's really well coded, but like at first it's
I'm
quite
scared. Just don't spoil it.
no,
Just.
straight off the bat it
Help.
isn't scary. At first it's like cutesy and like
Oh,
annoying.
God.
What's that?
I don't know what to do.
I'm on the live stream.
Okay. Copy the link, throw it in the Discord chat so Ryan can grab it. This game is not
Hold on.
suitable for children. I skipped it. Crap. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have safe experience playing this game. For content warnings, please visit http. I don't care. Play by playing Doki Doki Literature Club. You agree that you're at least 13 years of age. You consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. I agree. Hold on. I'm gonna get freaking copyrighted. Hold on. I'm gonna get absolutely freaking copyrighted. Hold on. Settings. Okay, there. Problem solved. Woo! New game. Please enter your name. Okay, there. I don't want a copyright strike, so I had to hurry up and do something so I didn't get a copyright strike. Where am I? Hi. History skip, autosave, save, empty slot. There. Back. Hey. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Well, Leo?
Good Lord, Kyle.
Ryan, shut up. This game centers heavily dark themes not suitable for those. I like how they're just putting disclaimers in live chat. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on those days like this, but starting around high school, we would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Oh, what have I done? I clicked the wrong button. But if she's going to chase out... Oh, God. However, do I need to read this? Aaliyah?
Yes.
Festive
Okay.
Obama bin Bomb 1 and said everybody in
You're
Kyle's
like
stream
way
that
ahead
is
of it, so I'm
watching is
gonna watch the
amazing.
live stream.
Oh, my God. Ryan! Stop!
I said everybody watching the stream's amazing. You got a problem?
Oh, no, that's something else. I overslept again, but I caught you this time.
Damn.
Aw, dude, it's getting serious! Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. The only reason I'm playing this is because, one, I like anime, and two, I was being kind of forced to, so you know who you are in the chat. That means Chaotic TV. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But wait. But you did wait for me after all. That is true. You really screwed up there. Okay. Just changing something on the live stream really quick. Okay, let's continue. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you wanted to. I could be mean if I want. I can be completely honest. Whatever you say, Sayora. I don't know. Or you can do that automatic machine gun voice. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Kayak TV, have you ever decided to join the club yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sarah likes to talk a little. We're just gonna call her Say because I don't know how to pronounce her name. Like story about likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly just I can't speak. Kylie, you're mean to me. Okay, just saying this in the chat really quick. Okami, why am I mean to you? I didn't do anything, dude. I was talking about how worried I am about that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. She's calling me stupid. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? Bro, I don't know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you being a I can't word today, in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! I need this with like more enthusiasm. Instead of saying yay, I go yeah. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Because you do. You always kick me when I either mute myself or before I leave. Hey, that's not me. Real quick, I'm just saying to someone in the chat. That's not me. That's usually Will. I'm sorry, Will, but it's usually you. He's on the stream, so I can't call him out for that. More than that, I'm sorry, I'm playing the game now. I'm surprised even let myself relent to her. I can't word. I'm not good with big words. Oh God, we're in the classroom. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it is over before I know it. I wish my day was over before I knew it. I hate my days half the time in school. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sawyer wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with anime club. Gotta join that club. Hello, Sayar? Say, that's what we're gonna call her. I forgot about that. Say must have come into the classroom while you were spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
Liquid Possum said MOO daddy that needle is big.
Stop! I'm trying to stream. Damn people. I'm literally in the middle of streaming and just people in Discord are so mean. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah! There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. I just love that face. It's like, no. Not today. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest in it after the one who I can't read. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed.
Liquid Possum said that needle stretches my skin.
Oh my God. Stop. Hold on, let me just go do a whole entire different thing. There we go, problem solved. Come on, please. I'm just the idiot that just doesn't know how to play games. How do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I'd bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Yeah. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can tell if Sei is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake. Okay. Yes, let's go! Next. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sei across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sei is full of energy and swings the classroom door open. Just like, everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me new member. I glanced around the room. Why am I going? Well, welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you too. I like your hair. Say, always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Did you just assume my gender? Nah, it's a game. It's all good. Way to kill the atmosphere. Hey, Chaotic TV, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. ... All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sei. You can't just ignore her when she gets moody. Sei says that quietly into my ear and turns back around towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. I'm just gonna keep on, because I need a drink. Hold on, I have a drink right next to me. Okay, sorry. And this is Yuri. Okay, we're playing some Call of Duty. We got Yuri up in here. The smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears to be comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sei or Natsuki. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I fear I'm not. Well, it's nice to meet you both. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Kayak TV. Monica smiles sweetly. We don't know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Kayak TV. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Okay, gonna go make me some tea. Thank you. I appreciate it. The girls have a few desks arranged to a form of a table. As Sei mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sei. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to... I forgot, I just completely missed it by accident. Whoops. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Yahoo! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Can't wait to eat some kitties. I was going to say something else so much more inappropriate, but I'm just not going to because I'm not going to be that person. The whiskers are drawn with icing and a little piece of chocolate that were used to make ears. So cute. I had no idea. That's annoying me. I'm sorry. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sei grabs one, then Monica, I follow. It's delicious. Sei talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcakes around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? I thought you technically did, Sei said. Well, maybe. But not for, you know, dummy. Alright, alright. I give up. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation completely. I know I had that completely in there because I felt like it. I felt like it was needed. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. For a while, a whole tea set in the classroom. Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I like to enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Say. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Say seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Yeah, well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around here in the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. And I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't even grab your attention, like literature. Oh my god, hold on, let me shut my door really quick. Okay, I'm sorry, the stream got completely screwed up by a doggo. You know, it's all good. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Sorry if I'm talking really loud, I'm trying to talk over my dog. But it makes school events like the festival it makes it much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why we're all so delighted by the new idea of a member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So chaotic. What kind of things do you do? What do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read the past few years, I don't have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quickly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not that much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build up deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is completely impressive. Yuri goes on completely clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberate of an advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I just I'm sorry, like, if I don't know how to word, I'm just gonna like, skip that word, get that out of here. Okay. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For some reason, as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world. If only a brief moment for a moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give it back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just cute as you are. Saddles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them off sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you even have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. ... I guess it's the same for Yuri. I want to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. ... question mark. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we will all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Chaotic TV? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth what's been on my mind this entire time. I never said I would join this club. May have convinced me to stop by, but I never made a decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought. All four girls stare at me back with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. Kayak TV, you all, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right? Can you hear that? It's annoying. Hold on a second. Okay, sorry. There we go. Okay, I have decided then. I joined the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Say wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. You really just scared me there for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. Then, that makes it official. Well, welcome to the Literature Club. Ah, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting. On a good note, everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Kai TV, I look forward to seeing you, however you express yourself. Yeah. I'll right back. Okay, hey, sorry, back. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsu clean up their food. Hey, Kadik, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? Oh, yeah. That's right. Say and I never walked home together. I never walked home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep saying yeah for yeah. So, actually, here is actually where I'm gonna leave it for this episode because we're already 26 minutes in. I'm gonna leave this here for now. And if you guys did enjoy it so far, leave a like, show that you guys want to see more, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace.